project we chose this Christmas is to raise money and gather diapers for the Save a Life Pregnancy Crisis Center in Warner Robins. This project ties in well with Christmas because on Christmas we celebrate the birth of Jesus, so working for a pregnancy crisis center that deals with babies and not aborting babies is one of the great projects to work around Christmas.
And we took a tour. It was a really neat tour, and it just showed mothers. It just showed videos for the mothers and showed not to abort the baby. It's for the teens that can't afford the stuff, so they have points, which is called
Baby bucks.
Baby bucks. And once the teens get good grades, go to church, they get baby bucks. And the baby bucks they use to buy the clothes, the diapers, and the stuff that was in there.
This year at Christmas Eve, we're trying to gather diapers for the Pregnancy Crisis Center. There's no better time than Christmas to gather diapers and to help babies, because since on Christmas we celebrate Christ's birth. So let's all make a difference this Christmas at the Pregnancy Life Center.
Project that we chose for our Giving Jesus mission was to prepare gift bags for all the kids at Robbins Landing apartment complex. We've been doing some work with them recently. We did a backyard Bible club with them, and today, actually, right now, we're having a Christmas caroling in their lobby. So we're been collecting donations of canned food and socks and little toys and things like that to put in the gift bags to present to the kids.
This particular party event that we're at right now was already happening. The youth were in charge of presenting a kind of Christmas program to the kids at Robbins Landing here. So all the residents are out in the lobby over there, and we sang Christmas carols and we played a game, and we did a skit, and it was a lot of fun. It's their Christmas program. It's a really neat experience to be a part of this Giving Jesus project because I've learned a lot about the kind of things that people need at this time of year, and about this project in particular with the Robbins Landing kids. It's so much fun for us because both of us spend a lot of time with kids and we love little kids, so it's been really fun to just spend some time with these kids and get to know them and hang out. And it's definitely been neat to experience the giving part of this from others giving to our project with the donations and the I don't know what word I'm trying to say, the bounty of donations that we've received from the community and from the church, and to be able to work with that's been really exciting.
But the most important thing that we put in our baskets was these little books that showed the gospel of Jesus Christ with them. It was just a little, probably 20 or 30 page pamphlet book type thing, and just real simple, birth of Jesus, some miracles of his life, and the way that he lived his life, and his all-important death and crucifixion. And it's just all simplified really well into in a way that kids can understand it, and even adults can understand it. And it's a really great way of presenting the gospel. And luckily, the church had lots of them on reserve that we were able to get free of charge.
For free.
Yeah, so we were able to put each one of those in each basket. That'll definitely help the kids to further understand Jesus Christ.
What we did, we got a list of people that only received Meals on Wheels, and most of our family on Christmas got to deliver to the people there.
We had sweet potato casserole, green bean casserole, I think, some dressing.
Sonny's donated us 2 turkeys, and then we needed 2 more, so then we went right back to Sonny's and just bought that. Well, we started making the meals at was it 11? At 11 o'clock, And then once we finished all that, the rest of us, we split up into 3 teams, and we just went around to different neighborhoods in pair.
There was a lot of people who their houses just, they weren't very nice, and inside it didn't look like they had very much, and they didn't have very many privileges as we did.
It felt good doing it because when they opened the door for us to give them the food, we could see inside their house, and it was pretty banged up, and it felt good to give them food because they were so thankful for it. And we probably didn't go one house without them saying Merry Christmas at least 3 times and thank you, like 6.
Okay. On the boxes we had labels that had Luke, is it 2:10? Yeah, Luke 2:10. And whenever they got the boxes, they would read it, and that Bible verse was about the Christmas story.
It was a lot harder than we thought it would be making all the food stuff because it got stressful at one point, but then once we all started getting the flow going, it was a lot better. And it was a good thing that we had a whole lot of people because it would have taken a whole lot longer.
We had help from the entire family. We had
Aunt Jane,
Mom,
Uncle,
Dad,
Uncle Russell,
aunts on my aunt on my dad's side made the dressing, and
Uncle
we had my entire mom's side of the family was helping out. So everybody helped with cooking, some helped with delivering.
He
Fed
fed 5,000 people.
That's what we were
with
talking
bread
about
and
because
fish.
it looked like we didn't have enough food in the kitchen when we were making it. So
The dressing.
Nathan brought up the story, and so
Talking about feeding the 5,000, so, and how God will provide for the rest of the food.
We barely had enough dressing for all the boxes.
and then in the end we had like
We had a little bit left.
more than half of the.
I'd love to do it again next year. It was real gratifying going around getting all the responses from all the different people. They were so thankful for everything. It was just, I enjoyed it. One of the most fulfilling Christmases.